So do you realize that the year is half over already? Yeah, it's half over. Anybody remember what these are? What are they? They're your intentions for the year. For those of you who are with us for our annual Burning Bowl service, which is always right around December 30th, December 31st of every year, part of the process besides releasing what we don't want to take with us into the new year is a process of writing down the things that we would like to bring forth in the new year. And that's what these are. You fill them out and self-address them. They sit in my office underneath my altar, and I focus my love and prayer support and attention on them throughout the week. But I wanted to bring them in today, and we'll keep them in here for a little while, especially since we're halfway through the year now. Why don't you just take a moment and reflect, if you were with us, what you put on those, and kind of where are you with that? And maybe when we go into our prayer and meditation time together here in just a moment, you want to just bring that prayer energy around the intentions and goals and dreams that you wrote about. So I care deeply about whatever you've put in there, whatever you want for you, I want for you too. So we're going to move into our prayer and meditation time together right now. Do take just a moment, especially if you just came into the room, to make sure that your cell phones are turned off. We go into a very beautiful, quiet, shared experience of meditation, and it's nicer if all those creative ringtones are silent during our meditation time. If you are here with us for the very first time this morning, a special welcome to you, and we'll acknowledge you and welcome you a little more officially toward the end of the service, but a special welcome to you. Meditation and prayer are key practices in unity. And in our Unity Center, we devote a little more time than many Unity churches do to actually being together in prayer and meditation, because we believe that strongly in the shared experience. Our meditation practice is a practice of mindfulness. We pay attention to each breath as we take it into the body, and we pay attention to each breath as we let it go. And we do this simple practice to help us begin to retrain the mind so that our mind can learn to be more quiet and still, and then that helps us on so many different levels. Throughout the meditation time, as we continue to practice mindfulness, we'll also do a little bit of the heart math lock-in technique, which I'll take you through, and we'll spend a little bit of time as well in complete stillness and silence. So again, make sure your cell phones are turned off. If you need to squiggle around, squiggle, squirm, move in your chair, feel free to do so you feel nice and comfortable and supported by your chair. You do want to sit with your back nice and straight. You do want to sit with your legs uncrossed and your feet flat on the floor. And then just let your hands rest comfortably in your lap in whatever position feels natural and comfortable for you. And then go ahead and close your eyes. And allow the simple act of closing your eyes to signal to yourself that you're about to move into a different practice, an inward-focused practice. We like to begin our meditation with 3 cleansing breaths. On the first exhalation of the cycle, we practice the feeling of letting go. With the second exhalation, we practice the feeling of being right here. And with the third, we practice the feeling of opening up. So it's letting go, being here, and opening up. And so I invite you now to take a nice, steady and deep breath in, aware of the air filling your lungs. And then be with that breath as you let it go, practicing the feeling of letting go. Another deep and mindful breath in. And as you begin to let that breath go, practice being right here, aware that you're right here. Another deep and mindful breath in. And as you begin to release that breath, practice the feeling of opening up. Opening up. And continue to be with each breath, meaning paying attention to the cycle of the inhalation and the exhalation. Throughout the beautiful chanting, allow the sound of the chant just to wash over you, helping you to let go of any stuff that might be worrisome or troublesome in your life. And if at any time you find that your attention should wander, notice that it has. Very gently bring your attention back to the very next breath. Steady and easy, mindfully present.
Garaya Tano Hari
Continue to follow each breath into that deepening state of quiet. Releasing, letting go, opening up, continuing to watch each breath. Allow your attention to move into the area of the heart, the center of your chest. Imagining each mindful breath moving in and through the heart. Quiet, peaceful, continuing to be aware of each mindful breath. Practice holding for a few moments a positive quality or feeling that you would like to experience more of in your life. Perhaps love or joy, ease or grace. Imagine that each mindful breath in is a breathing in of that quality, filling your entire being, and that each breath out is a releasing, a sharing, a blessing of that quality all around you into the very fabric of your life. And so for the next few moments in complete silence and stillness, with attention focused in the area of the heart on the breath, continue to be with that experience in the silence. And now allow your attention to begin to rise to the surface of your awareness, aware of the music once again filling the room, alerting us to time to bring our prayer and meditation to a close. And take just a moment to allow yourself to feel a feeling of appreciation or gratitude for a few minutes of quiet and support, prayerful support from those around you. And then go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and just let that breath go and let go of anything else that you might be holding on to or that might feel like it's holding on to you, so that together we can be fully present the experience that God would have us have. And so it is. Amen and amen.
Thanks for listening. Sunday services at 9 and 11 a.m. Inclusivity. It's worth the drive. Subscribe to our podcasts and download our free app for instant access to a wealth of spiritual teachings, services, and events.